Hey, what's going on, party people? It's your boy Lucky once again with more nerdy news. Now, we know San Diego Comic-Con had a lot of big announcements going on, including stuff like the Thunderbolt. They had all types of castings, the Fantastic Four. They had a lot going on. But the biggest thing that they had going on was the announcement of the two new Avengers movies. Now, the first Avengers movie, and this is the biggest one, right, is Avengers Doomsday, set for May 2026, followed by May 2027 Avengers Secret War. Now, obviously, by the title, we know that there was an announcement for Doctor Doom, right? It's just in the name. Reactions have been a little bit mixed, to say the least, on the casting of Doctor Doom. Everybody knows by now, unless you live under a rock, that RDJ has been casted as Doctor Doom with a ferocious announcement at San Diego Comic-Con where he unmasked himself and said, different mask, different task. Me personally, I wasn't all that excited for it, and I'll explain why. There's two different ways that this could go. The most likely way is that he's a variant, specifically from the Ultimate Iron Man comics where he turns into Doctor Doom. And we also know that in that comic run, the big bad wasn't him, it was a variant of Reed Richards. So I don't think they're gonna go that route with this. I think they're gonna probably do like a one-for-one swap and make it to where RDJ's Doctor Doom is the big bad. It is called Doomsday, and we need to have that leading up to Secret Wars. Now I get into a little bit of the critique of this, right? To me, this feels a little bit, what's the word? Desperate, in my opinion. I feel like Marvel has kind of sensed that the ratings are dropping a little bit and people aren't as interested in it anymore. So they called up not only RDJ, but the Russo brothers to direct specifically these next two Avengers projects. And from what we know about Doomsday and Secret Wars is that it will involve Doctor Doom, it will involve the Thunderbolts, it will involve the Fantastic Four, and it will involve Doctor Strange. That is what we know so far. Going into this, my thoughts on this specifically, I don't necessarily like it. I feel as though RDJ is a beloved actor for me, and his role as Iron Man was special. And I think also the big Doctor Doom fans of Marvel kind of deserve a little bit more than that. We've been waiting on the true Doctor Doom announcement for like several years, and now you give us a variant. That's a little bit of like a slap in the face, right? It's like you're announcing the Peter Parker of the MCU, and instead you announce Spider-Man 2099 or Spider-Man Noir, like a different variant. So it's not that I dislike RDJ in the role, it's that I feel like he has kind of had his time in the MCU, and I just can't picture him as anyone else besides Iron Man. But I understand the flip of it's RDJ, and there's a lot of fans that are super excited about this. So I want to open up the discussion for you guys. And if you like nerdy content like this, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Specifically, comment on this post. I'm excited to see what people have to say about this. I'm going to hold out hope for the film, and I'm going to obviously support RDJ. I think he's a fantastic actor, and I think he will kill the role, but I have my qualms with this, and I have a couple things that just don't feel right to me about this casting. This is Lucky, out.